For the past million years, all I've tried to do in any writing I've done or creating any new characters is to find something that I liked.
Marvel Comics legend Stan Lee has died.
When I was originally writing these stories, nobody seemed to care, and people felt, oh, he's a comic book writer, and I was sort of dismissed. If I'd go to a party, somebody would say, what do you do? And I knew it was coming, so I'd say, oh, I'm a writer, and I'd walk away. Oh, what do you write? Stories for kids, and I'd walk away. What stories? Eventually, I had to say comic books, and the person would walk away. Of course, now it's different. Now it's somebody will be talking over there and say, oh, excuse me, Mr. Obama, I saw Stan Lee walk in. I've got to talk to you. I'm exaggerating a little bit.
Stan began his Marvel legacy when he was just 16 years old.
It was known as Timely Comics in those days. In fact, we didn't change the name to Marvel Comics until the very early 1960s.
It was there his publisher asked him to create a team of superheroes known as the Fantastic Four.
I never thought it would catch on the way it did, but it became an instant bestseller. So flushed with victory, we brought out other superheroes. We brought out Spider-Man and the Hulk and Thor and Daredevil, Iron Man, the Avengers, on and on. They all did well, and we did them all in this somewhat new style of giving the heroes feet of clay and trying to make them react the way real people would react to a given situation. And that was it.
These beloved characters and more have been adapted on the big screen, currently as part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where Stan often made cameo appearances.
Name?
Stan Lee.
Yeah, nice try, buddy.
No,
Nice
no,
try.
really,
Nice
I'm
try.
Stan Lee.
Yeah.
It's funny, the cameos, I've suddenly become known as the king of the cameo.
The king of the cameo.
Yeah, I have no competition, really. I'm the only idiot who does those all the time. But they're fun. I love doing them, and I'm very pleased that people ask me to do them.
The whole formula, if there was one, I think, was to say, let's assume that somebody really could walk on walls like Spider-Man or turn green and become a monster like the Hulk. That's a given. We'll accept that. But accepting that, what would that person be like in the real world if he really existed? Wouldn't he still have to worry about making a living, or people distrusting him, or having acne and dandruff, or his girlfriend jilting him, or what are the real problems people would have? And I think that's what made the books popular, but it took years for the competition to realize that, I'm very happy to say.